Lit. All right.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Washington Commanders. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Damn. Damn. Jalen Carter season. Because I feel like it. Oh, shoot. I forget. Terrell Edmonds is injured.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Here's Brissett. And a dump off here to Robinson. 4 yards the pickup.
He
First down.
broke 3 hit sticks?
Earlier in the year, back in week 4, and it was Washington winning
Shocked.
on the road, so they're looking to finish
That is what I am.
at FedEx Field.
I am
So
stunned,
from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
to be honest. To be quite frank.
Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Eagle defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Here's Brissett. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go.
No, I don't want Keely Ringo on Terry McLaurin.
After the catch, now you put the
Uh-oh.
position where every series
He's definitely passing, so.
and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down to
Dotson cooks!
inside the 30.
Dotson is my mortal enemy.
Right there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he can only manage to get a
I
couple.
would say Dotson is my kryptonite, but I am my own kryptonite.
They suspected it was a power
You get me?
up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they
Or
right.
nah.
That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing. Brissett. And he slings one that's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Reset. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they snap it.
Nakobe Dean picks everyone up.
As he can only get to the 20.
It's unreal to me.
Just 4 yards. And that's going to make
to be frank.
And his kick here is good. And the Commanders get out to a 3-0 lead. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
D.D. Westbrook to return from his
Is that a horse collar?
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the
Dem.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, my soul. Don't you get shy on me. Lift up your song. Hold up. Turn on my music.
The drive will start with an option going left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
They go with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift.
That's a first, right? Okay, good.
Enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now the 3rd-year man. Here's Kenneth Gainwell. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
An exciting run there by Gainwell.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Philadelphia loves what he brings as a do-it-all back in their run-heavy offense. And this season could be the one where he becomes a name known to fans nationwide.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass.
Note to self, never pass.
There's Jamin Davis, the former Kentucky Wildcat, bringing the pressure that time. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. This one out quickly to Watkins.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage.
Fly.
Through the offensive coordinator.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down.
So he does not have a read key? He now does. He does indeed now have a read key.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. For the former Seahawk, it's Rashad Penny. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing.
Gosh.
So
Dang it, AJ. It doesn't matter. But.
Touch the football.
Can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in bounds.
Uh-oh.
The penalty goes against them. Have to know where you are on the field.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Here we go.
On second down, Swift. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have to something that develops slowly. It's got to be right on them. If you're going to run the football,
that's not good. That is not good.
3rd and goal. Mariota. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Chase Young able to record his 5th sack of the season. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jim.
How severe is a dislocated hip?
From the right hash, and this one just a chipping.
According to Cleveland Clinic, a dislocated hip is a medical emergency. It causes acute pain and disables your leg until it's corrected. It can also cause secondary injuries to the surrounding blood vessels, nerves, ligaments, and tissues. Hip dislocation can cause long-term damage, especially if it's not treated right away.
Uh-oh.
And the first play will be a field goal try.
He's dead. Jalen Hurts died.
The kick by Elliott is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5.
I'm going to pause.
They settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this
Jalen Hurts died on the field.
Decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Man, no thought to
Mariota season.
down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Yeah.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. And go get the first down.
Did he didn't even... That was on an illegal touching by A.J. Brown. Nothing happened that play.
Pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Because roughing the passer would have canceled something out, right? Or does Madden not work that way? Was it a non-contact dislocated hip?
His number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Brissett now.
What a dot by Jacoby Brissett, though. Damn.
Crosses over out of bounds. 39 that time.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back sit back in the backfield and hit down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Brissett, throw on the run, but
I mean, he was clamped anyways.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
to the ground with Gibson. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Brissett. Toward the end zone.
Good stuff, defense.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And his kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Man, I know so many people look at a game
For
through
you.
offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
For you.
On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped to the 14. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's the backup Mariota. Flushed out right. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there.
Man.
As he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take open, run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who
I have Mariota.
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Mariota.
Good luck, Dan. That would have been a pick with Hurts anyways. That's me being stupid.
These defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first round ability.
Man.
But when he was available on draft night, that was
My season's over, dude.
time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Interior of that line blocked really well.
He got the ball to start, so he's going to get the ball at half.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can
I'm guessing run up middle right now. Or run to the right.
Really good job helping out the running game.
MB.
Robinson.
And it doesn't matter.
Take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. Everybody in the stadium.
We're going to get the ball at half. So we just got to score at least 3 points here. I mean, preferably 6. But we need some points.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball.
He cut sticks every time. What are the odds he can tackle if he's not cut sticking? Just got to do a little hurdle every time. Maybe. Who knows?
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Third and short yardage. Mariota. Work in the middle of the field. And
he cut sticks every time.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
This is supposed to be Rashad Penny.
From the gun, here's Swift. And nothing.
Oh, the one time he doesn't cut stick.
Down run, he'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Damn, bro.
Off the play fake, Mariota. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge...
I mean, they want me to run this slot 2-buck play? Who knows? Swift, are you not going to block? What was that? Sheesh.
We have to start thinking about different play calls.
Holy cow, buddy.
Helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
What?
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Holy backspin.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Good defense, Landon.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A second down throw for Brissett. The throw on target there to Mill. And up to the 35 before they're
Good tackle, Keeley.
And they're going to speed things up here. Brissett to throw on first. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
2nd and 10. Into the air once more. It's Brissett. And this is thrown to the
That's not roughing.
No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to...
I was going to say, dude.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Now a handoff to Rodriguez. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. Back deep, D.D. Westbrook. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
I need at least a field goal.
This Philly offense set to go.
Come on, Mariota.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they
go play Oregon football. Good stuff, Swifty. 2 yards. Nice. That's what we wanted.
Each week before a game, a minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive.
Man, probably not the smartest decision, but my mindset was like, players make plays. Go to your playmakers.
After an incomplete
it is what it is.
2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Mariota. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Okay, right?
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Throwing, Mariota. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, dude. He did not have possession. Bro.
At the 36-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period.
That's 1 step.
To be more secure with the ball, it didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get
that is 1 step, Madden.
All of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it. And
he did not have possession of the football.
While you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Takes it to about the 37.
I have a timeout, Alex.
Real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
Take my field goal.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk
I'm gonna throw a pick if I try for more.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
If I get another shot, then I'll throw a pick.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
I can't have a positive mindset. Hurts is out for at least 7 weeks, buddy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this 3rd quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Oh, he got Marquise Blair back. That's his guy.
From the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw Mariota. That is caught. It's the tight end Goedert. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Forever.
Swift gonna try up the middle.
Why? It said it was Penny, dude. Whatever. It is what it is.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 9. Here's Mariota. Option left.
Probably not the best read on that read option. I am Big Clown. But it is what it is. You know?
And that trend is continuing here.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Mariota. He's got his target. That's complete. And
Box him out.
another 1st down here as the
Slim Reaper.
at Washington's 41-yard line. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
You know, I went X because I thought that was the button to hand it off. I forgot that was Goddard.
And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
I believe I'm in field goal range regardless. That was about Brianna Bernardson.
Here's Mariota. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jonathan Allen, the former 1st-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Higher and higher.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start on the ground with Gibson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Brissett sets to throw it. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Keely!
Keely Ringo picks it off. How about this? And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20.
Go Bulldogs, baby!
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
I did not mean to do that.
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
I guess take a breather? I don't know.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Let's try the Mutt red zone scissors play. I wonder if it's still as good as it used to be.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Mariota to throw it. Nowhere to turn this time, and he
We keep backing into sacks.
sack back at the 29. Chase Young picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. It has been a rough.
We're going to try and not throw a pick. No guarantees, but we need a field goal here. At least.
Coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush. What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. The kick by Elliott is good.
I overrate wind. I am chief. I think I am chief, but I am not. Wind does not matter. Unless it's like tailwind or like at your face. But otherwise, wind is overrated.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the
good stuff, Jalen.
You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. To throw, Brissett.
Ringo is popping off.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Sydney, the rookies.
It's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play.
Jalen Carter is just that guy, buddy.
Look at him. We will step aside for just a moment. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Swift on the counter, and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team,
Bruce.
defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
how severe is a bruised sternum?
That's a big day.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. To throw is Mariota. Over the middle to Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' 1st down as he'll be brought down just outside the red zone. Mark him at the 21.
Nothing else. Nothing else will do. I just need you. Nothing else. Nothing else.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Play action now. Mariota. They'll find Swift out of the backfield.
Get me Penny. This better be Penny. It says Penny. Be Penny. I want Penny. There we go. Good stuff. Good deal, good deal.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's a tremendous group effort there because
I want the Penny Man.
The best ones talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they work. Swift is hit, and he caught it up.
I was actually going to go insane
but as it turns out, they keep
if I did not recover that.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered, they still have an opportunity.
I typically get sacked on play action.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's hope it doesn't end that way this time.
Play fake. Mariota. And that's going to be caught.
You can't. That wasn't targeted to you, AJ. But I am fine with that outcome.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles
Reminds me of Andrew Booth on defense.
tying this ball game here in the final moments.
Trust yourself. Don't trust your teammates.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that will tie things up at 13.
Definitely bailed,
All
but
square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
why is Maddox my safety? Why is he my third-string safety?
Here's Gibson to start the drive.
We're gonna have to fix that.
Gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't care. Tard is fine.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They run the toss now with Gibson.
Good stuff, Landon.
To the 30, and that's all.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that
No,
aside
not Keely Ringo.
and just try and ram his way
We want
forward and get
Tart.
what he can.
Oh yeah, we have Greedy Williams, don't we? That's actually truth.
On third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Brissett. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll
Wow.
make the diving catch. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
He may go back to the home, have a little discussion with his passer. You know, maybe you don't have to leave me quite that much. But on that play, bailed him out in a big way, didn't he?
He did.
So we only have 1 rush point with Carter, so we're probably going to sub him out for a couple plays. Put Jordan Davis in there. Yeah.
First and 10,
Good
Gibson.
stuff, Josh.
He's gonna be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
He's got it to Gibson. Touchdown, Washington.
Bounty Gate.
Gibson, 56 yards. And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie. And
Bounty
take
Gate
the
hella.
lead here in the fourth.
So that's...
Extra point up
Okay, good.
by Dicker. And
But that was
takes
Hassan Reddick,
a 6-point lead.
Sidney Brown, and Jalen Hurts. All in one game. 3 starters. 3 important starters. And by starters, I mean Sidney Brown
On the return, West
is the backup,
zone.
but Terrell Edmonds is out for like 7 weeks.
Here just past the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this.
Come on, Kenny, you're better than this.
Cobble something together on this drive. It was Jerron Payne who got in there to make the play.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Second down, Mariota.
That was just an awful ball by Mariota. Wish I had Jalen Hurts. Because I promise you, if that ball is more accurate, Dallas Goedert at least deflects a one-on-one against Cameron Curl.
Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They begin the drive with Robinson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here's Rodriguez now on 2nd down. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
That's it. That's what
huge 3rd down.
Positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd and 8.
Let's get some pressure, boys.
Brissett now.
Whew. Who is that? Is that Jarkiski Tart? What a signing.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings
I'm kind of afraid to dink and dunk.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively.
But I don't think I can afford to be afraid to dink and dunk.
It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Oh.
That means you have to run extra plays harder to move it.
He was on top of that.
This time it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there hitting it before the ball arrived. And I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd down, Mariota. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. Now whistles and a stoppage here. It looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Man, this is so risky, dude. If I don't convert, this is game.
Score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
But a good route by Slim Reaper saves it.
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup.
Good hot route, Rapid.
They'll run right here with Swift. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
By you.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now Mariota. He's got Brown.
We want to stay in bounds.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
And to be honest, I think it's better if I turn on conservative ball carrier right now.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line are able to keep leverage, and able to keep people away. Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
He would never see a run coming. He would never see this coming either. Good stuff, Quiz.
Results there in 9 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
Receivers having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he?
We're the Eagles.
Close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. They'll sneak it with Mariota. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a 1st down. Only needed a few inches to pick it up and get behind your center and burrow forward like he did.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center, the guy who can make all the line calls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick up 1st downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
We're at that point where I need to score a touchdown this drive.
Diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Now Mariota.
Very lucky he bailed on that with his user. I think I'm going to go for a 2-point conversion. If I score a touchdown. Depending on how much time is left.
Rolling to his left. And he is into the end zone.
I scored too early.
Philadelphia. Marcus Mariota with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
I don't love Jarkiski Tart on Terry McLaurin. Need pressure. Come on, Mr. Carter.
Here's Brissett.
I don't know if that was pressured or not, but we aren't complaining.
Completed there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Brissett gets this to Gibson, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense...
Let's go, boys.
...with what you're doing.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. now Brissett. And this pass broken up.
What a knockout, boys.
Well timed there, and now fourth down. Here's Cressway now, as he's on
My heart
Washington.
Is racing.
To punt so far as this one's away. And here comes Westbrook.
Got to get into field goal range. Can't throw a pick though.
Taking over first and 10.
Can't fumble. Can't turn the ball over.
Here's first and 10. Mariota.
Swifty.
Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. Here's second down. Now Mariota.
Swifty.
And he's taken down right.
Way to reach your hands out there, buddy.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. First and 10.
Running is risky. We take risks.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. But they'll come up now. This is second and long. Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the
44. 61-yard field goal. Come on, Jake. What's the wind looking like? 7 miles per hour.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
I got it. Wind? I feel like Chief. Damn.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
Tails never fails.
If the team
Fook.
receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or
overtime,
score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So the first chance of this overtime will go to Washington as we are back underway. And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let
good pressure. Jalen Carter.
Create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. Now Brissett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Big play. The Slaymaker. Let's do it. We need a field goal again. But this time we have time.
They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Westbrook now on the return.
Boomer, boomer, boomer.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
Boomer sooner, baby. Let's go, DD.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10.
Our range is 42. 42 yards. 42-yard line is where we need to be. Good stuff, Swifty. We're in range. We're going to try and drive down the field a little bit further, maybe.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
There's no reason for me to pass. We're in field goal range. We win with a field goal.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On second down, Swift. And he'll take this one down to the 36. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. What can Mariota do in the OT? That's out to the flat for Swift.
I was really scared that was a pick six.
At the 34, well short of the first down marker. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. Washington looking for another timeout, and they get it. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. And he got it. The kick is
Fly, Eagles, fly, baby.
He's able to split the uprights, and the Eagles are going to win the football game. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
Oh, the trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to
I
play
finally
on the
beat
road,
Chris.
how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel, came in full of confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.
All right, it's bedtime. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep on adrenaline, but I've got class in the morning, and I have to dip. Huge win. It's time to see how long Jalen Hurts is out for. I'm very scared. 8 weeks. 4-4, Alex. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know, Alex. It might have to be a Mariota, Nick Foles type story. Who knows? I get Marigoda versus Peyton. Damn. Alright, peace. Good night.